Hi everyone, it's Burak from Trading Channels. It's 27th of March and I'm back with the weekend update. Let's start with E-mini ES contract. It was still within the green, actually above the green support, so which was still quite bullish despite the entire week like a pullback. The pullback stopped right at the broken purple resistance. Okay, and that's the level what I was watching here. The purple, the blue, you can see the blue one was backtested here and another one here. Ultimately I was thinking maybe the golden bottom band around 2830 would be tested, and that's where my maybe it bounce and then come back down to touch that golden bottom band and then big time. That didn't happen. I didn't buy ES, but we bought Russell RTY. I'll show you. The double or actually triple support held really firmly. You can see this was a kind of a not a single line, but it was a rail. The red plus purple plus the blue one, that was a triple support, and from there on it bounced and finally it went through this red resistance, backtested it twice yesterday. Yeah, kind of a deep backtest, but it still held. The red top band, I thought it would hold maybe another pullback and then forming after the bull flag, break the bull flag. Well, bulls didn't have any patience, and over the last 1 hour of yesterday, just before the close, everybody bought into this, and it will almost certainly gonna get to a new high and probably over 4,050. That's the level. And the green plus golden is over 4,060, 4,000 maybe 60 or 70, around that. That would be a double resistance, as you can see here. So until then, I don't see much of anything in front of this rally. And if we look at Dow Jones Industrial, this was also technical action perfect, and I'll show you here. Look, this golden resistance held at the previous high, okay, and then it came back down. Let's put it this way now. The blue support rail has been holding, and that's the one I have my eye on. I mean, the day we break this blue support rail would look extremely bearish, of course. But so far, none of the trends I'm looking at, Nasdaq, anything, Russell, yes, all the trends are intact. So the bull market is still on, and I have no intention of picking tops. Here, Dow Jones, closer look. The previous resistance, which was the green, was perfectly back tested. Not only that, that was a double support because of the red bottom band, which was the third touch, and the red top band had 2 touches. That was the perfect bull flag, and from there on it rallied and smashed through everything. So it is very impressive. And again, this almost certainly is going to get to a new all-time high, because that's what bull flags do. They deliver a new high. And we will see if the golden resistance breaks. If that golden resistance breaks, then yeah, there is much more to come for this bull market, right? So this one here, and the level is 33,500. Nasdaq is the only one that was worrying me this week, and it still does slightly, but the others are basically leading the way, and I think Nasdaq is going to join. So break off the green bear flag was again really worrying for this, and I thought maybe the golden bottom band is going to get tested. That golden bottom band, that's like a 2 touches here, 2 touches over there, so that may be the third touch, or before that there was also this golden internal support and the blue, but they didn't get tested. And now Nasdaq is trying to get back into the green broken bear flag. So what we have here is the red perfect resistance, and if that red resistance breaks, then I think there is a huge upside for Nasdaq. And the level for that, I'm going to tell you, the level is around 13,080. So it may really get to a new all-time high if we break that. And Russell is the one actually that gave me very a lot of confidence, because I'm looking at cross indices. Russell, because of these red internal supports, okay, that red internal support coming from far away, to be honest. Like 1 second here, let's put it in 4 hourly. Okay, it's not only that why the market bottomed out, but it had a really crucial role. You can see here, this is a rail that has played a role back in June, July, and then here, then broken, back tested, came back, and then another back test and held as resistance, and then finally broken, came back, back tested, and this here and that one there was nice back test and held as support. So this rail has been quite instrumental over the last 2 weeks. Okay, and the other reason why we bought into the bounce at 2,133 was this double support. That is this here was the perfect back test of the broken blue bull flag. Okay, the blue bull flag was broken, it delivered a new high, came back down, and the golden channel was also perfect. I mean, you can't fault it. This golden channel with 2 touches on its top band, and then the blue one, this level at 2,100 was the perfect hit of this triple support. And now the golden channel is broken, and at the close it didn't even backtest it properly, and at the close it's already going higher. So I reckon Russell is going to get to a new all-time high above 2,400. FTSE is the one that has been, of course, lagging for the last forever. Not sure if it can catch up and get to 7,500, where the COVID gaps exist. So what we have here is this blue resistance that was broken, back tested, and several back tests here, and the final one came just, I think this was Thursday, and then the bounce off this all the way up there. Yesterday I said this here, the blue top band, the red top band may hold, pull back maybe all the way here, and then rally. That would be a nice bull flag. Well, it didn't have that much patience, and it pulled back just briefly, and now it's broken to the upside. The real resistance is this purple one, and if this purple one breaks, then I think we will see a very, very strong rally for 7,100 and ultimately 7,500. And let me talk about DAX a little bit. DAX has been quite uh, loyal to the lines. Okay, this is the long-term one. Okay, this here is from 2000 high and all the way to 2015 high, 17 and 18 highs, and now we're 2021 and it's getting there, and at 950 it's going to test that top band. Okay, and from there of course we may see a huge reversal, but if not, and if DAX keeps on going, then there is not much in the way of it, to be honest. So, and short, the medium term, let's talk about it in the 4-hourly chart. Here, the green support rail is the one all the way from March low, and this is the one that I would be watching to see any signs of a reversal or a support break. This is a very important one. The previous resistance, that was a kind of a really strong resistance, was, you can see here, the high of February before COVID, and then it tried several times to break it. Okay, this one, that, and that. So over the last, let's say since December all the way into February, tried several times, and finally, look, it smashed it. And just yesterday, or in the last 2-3 days, it formed the perfect bull flag. And this touch I shared was the confirmation touch of this bull flag, and from there it really bounced and it broke out and obviously delivered a new all-time high. So no surprises here. Let's talk about commodities. Oil, of course, first. The golden channel is the one to watch. The golden bottom band I had posted, and it held together with the blue rail, and it actually tested twice, and then this green bull flag was broken just on Friday. So there must be, there should be more upside from here, and long-term oil's double resistance was broken initially, but it came back down. So that blue and red, maybe you can remember from my previous post. But if this golden channel keeps on holding, I think oil is going to get to 70. Similarly, Brent, I posted this red plus blue support, double support, and the accident in Suez Canal, of course, helped the bullish case, but it was gonna bounce anyway for my money. And the green top band held, came back down, and now the green channel, which is the perfect bull flag, it should deliver a new high. The only thing that would worry me is, for now, short term, there is a gap here because of the accident at 60-40 or something. So that may get filled, and if that gets filled, then we would be again. It wouldn't ruin things, but it would do a damage on the technical picture, clearly, because this double support, and actually it would go back into the bull flag. So I don't think it's going to get filled anytime soon. So there is that. And the very, very important resistance is so close now. This is the triple resistance. You can see the purple channel. Yeah, this is from 2000 high. The top had 3 touches. Okay, the last touch reversed it over 70, and it's still holding. But the day it breaks to the upside, it may get, and if it is a bull flag, and it looks like a mega bull flag, and you can see during the low of COVID, I had this top band and I had this bottom band, and this, I said, if we bounce from here, this is going to become a huge bull flag, and that's where it bounced. So this is, channels are not about making up lines. I'm only highlighting the lines that matter. So it's not really about, you know, making up voodoo lines or something. This purple channel is marked by the market itself. It's not mine. Natgas, here the blue support is broken and back tested. And I've been saying this for quite a long time. I think this golden top band, and the golden top band had 3 touches already, tried to break out, but it failed, and the bottom band. So this is here a channel, okay, and that channel is still pointing towards 2 minimum. Sorry, not minimum, maximum. Minimum is, excuse me, minimum is 160, 150 again. Not sure if it can get there, but looking at the golden top band, any move above 3 would break out, but till then the direction is down, and there are quite a few spikes here, and I think at 175 all these spikes will be filled, because there are probably quite a lot of liquidity gaps there. So shorter term, this was a wedge, the red and the green, yeah, the green bottom band and the wedge, so the red, and that made it a wedge, and of course the wedge was back tested. Now if this black resistance breaks, that's a short term, then I think the green top band will get tested. And then from there we may see a big decline again, unless it breaks it and get to the blue broken support for a back test. But to me, if we see something like this, okay, it gets there, then this is a double resistance for this, you know, bear flag and the green. Then I suspect we'll see a huge dive. Gold is on everyone's radar, and this red channel, I can't say the channel because the red lines are not parallel, but doesn't change the fact that this here is a trend, and the red bottom band held, right? The red bottom band held right here, the golden support. So, and the black resistance is being forced to break. I mean, it is an extremely accurate resistance. Okay, you can see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 touches. Just some news try to break it, but now with natural forces it's breaking to the upside, I believe. So this black resistance is breaking, which is bullish, and the golden top band, if it does hold, then we see another dive. And of course this green support is also holding. So this green support was holding, then broken, back tested, and several times back tested. Now it was back tested again. So this green rail has played a very crucial role as well. So the black, green, but the thing is, there's too many forces playing on gold right now, and which is why it is so choppy. But I think if the golden top band holds, maybe we see a brief pullback and then break out, then there won't be much on its way. Silver is, to me, it's not very clear. This is the only one, as I've been saying for quite some time, is the only one that I don't have a clear reading for the short term. For long term, I am pretty sure this is a bull flag, okay, and it will be broken to the upside eventually to get to 50. But the short term, you can see here the purple resistance. This is the bear flag. The blue one is the bear flag. Now the red one is breaking to the upside. So very short term, it's bullish. clearly if it gets to the purple and breaks it, and the next one will break it, then the golden top band is the target. Maybe we see another big dive. The only way I would be extremely bullish, turn into extremely bullish, would be if it gets here and then bounces, or if it gets here and then breaks out. So I wish I can buy it at 22, but I doubt it's going to get there. Okay, so my biggest disappointment lately is euro, which had broken the red mega channel to the upside. Okay, and it had backtested here, and this backtest has gone basically too much into it. This is a long-term line. It's hard to be very accurate, and I'm still bullish on euro, but cautiously bullish now because it's trying to penetrate into the red broken bull flag. And that's a bull flag which should deliver 160 again in the coming years. I've been saying that for quite some time, but let's have a look what it is doing short term. It's this blue wedge that I have my eye on, and this blue wedge, and of course this green channel and the green channel's internal support line is still, I mean, the red clearly is also there. So there is still hope for euro bull, and the day, I think it will come. I think we will see the break of the blue resistance. Okay, that has 1, 2, 3 touches, perfect. The fourth one should break it, and from there I would be a buyer again. I think very soon, maybe Monday, maybe Tuesday. That is, of course, unless the blue support breaks to the downside. That would be really bad. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes. And pound sterling, similarly, it tried so hard to break the green resistance to the upside, got backtested it, and then this backtest fell too much into the below the green support. So that was also kind of a disappointment for me. This blue support rail, this support, internal support, is broken and it's getting backtested. So maybe we see another dive to test the blue bottom band, okay, and the red. So that level would be a really good double support, and that level, if it holds, I would be a massive buyer at just over 136. Just over 136 I'm buying if it bounces off that. Okay, I need to see some action before I get into, but this blue channel would take it to 145, 150. You see how it looks like, right? So, and then of course the red one will turn into a bull flag or something. Last but not least on the Forex is US dollar Japanese yen, and this week's action has been extremely bullish. This is here is a giant breakout. Why I say that, I'll tell you in a minute. Here, the blue resistance is originating from 1985, guys. That's 1985 high, and that's 2015 high. Okay, and actually 2 touches there, and then the pre-COVID touch, and just now it's breaking to the upside. So there is only way this can turn bearish again, and that would be only by reversing at the red top band again. Okay, then the blue one is a fake out, then the red top band holds, and we see a huge decline on US dollar Japanese yen. So that's the only way this can turn bearish, but so far it looks bullish. I can't fault it. And the sign was, the first sign was when it broke this green perfect perfect channel to the upside. That was the warning of what's coming. Let's talk about Bitcoin here. This is so the green one is the mega channel, right? So the mega channel here, the green top band, this is 2018 high, this is 15 high, sorry, low, and this is COVID low, and it's also this golden bottom band, and the golden top band is holding. So, and it's really holding, and it caused the reversal just recently at 60,000. So, which is why I'm a little bit cautious with Bitcoin. The major sign, I mean, the red channel is now broken. Okay, it's already quite worrying for the bullish side. I think the fact that the red channel is broken and backtested here. The green channel is a bull flag. Okay, it's a potential bull flag. It has to be broken to the upside to be a bull flag, to turn into a bull flag. But if we see a reversal, and if it comes here and breaks the green bottom band, that would look extremely bearish. Okay, that would be the failure of this bull flag. So everything is about ifs and whens, right? In my method, I only plot these lines, and when there is an action on those lines, I act. Not before that. I have no scenarios. So yes, scenarios, but possibilities, opportunities, nothing concrete. So there is some resistance breaking as well here right now. So that is good as well. So you can see here black resistance is breaking. Alright, last is Ethereum. And Ethereum's golden channel is much more accurate. Let me show you in the weekly. The golden top band held as accurate as it could. So the golden bottom band is here. This is the COVID low, and the golden top band held at the very high, just over $2,000. So we'll look at the shorter term. Okay, if the red bottom band holds, clearly it would look very bullish. Okay, if the red bottom band holds and we see this, the Ethereum breaking the golden top band, that would look extremely bullish. This blue channel is broken and back tested, so that was short-term bearish and which caused this pullback. But yeah, the red bottom band should be watched, and that level is, if it gets there, is around 15.25. If it does hold, then I would suggest you buy it. Alright guys, I hope this is useful. Have a good rest of the weekend. Bye.